This channel is documenting the journey to make $1 million on YouTube. And speaking of making money on YouTube, I thought of an idea for that extra monetized channel that I have that I'm not using at all. I did ask you, I did do a poll on this channel saying, hey, should I keep it or delete it? Most of you said I should keep it. So what do you think about this idea? Be honest. So first off, getting right into it, as I showed you here, I did this poll, got 10 votes, and 80% of you said I should keep the extra channel I have, because in case you know, I have technically 3 YouTube channels. In this case, now potentially 4. So people said, hey, keep it. You have 4 channels, why not? I also say too, when it comes to this extra channel, which is this one now, we'll talk about kind of my strategy with it. I was like, you know what, why not? It's a monetized channel. This has all my music on it. Like I mentioned before, this used to be a channel for just my music. Now I have one channel that's both my vlogs and my music combined, which is why I have an extra channel that's completely monetized, meaning any video I upload, now makes money on this channel. And I think you're right. I think, you know what, why not? The worst that happens is, let's say after 3-4 months of me uploading on this channel, if let's say if it doesn't go anywhere, I can delete it still, right? It's not like I'm like locked into stone of having to keep it or not. I can delete it at any time. Now, these are the ideas I had that I talked about in the previous video of like, okay, what could I do with this channel? Because I already have 3 channels. It is a lot. And I will say this too, that some of the concepts I have on this potentially new channel are, I think, kind of similar to concepts I might do on this channel. So I'll talk about that in a second. But you can say I have this here. Now, I thought a lot about this. What is something that is low effort that I would enjoy doing that doesn't overwhelm me? Because again, I already make so much content anyway. I actually narrowed it down, ironically, to 2 completely opposite ideas, right? 2 completely opposite ideas. The first one was stupid tutorials and memes. So I thought about basically doing super funny things where it's kind of cheesy, kind of stupid, almost goofy, like how to press the letter A on a keyboard. And maybe the first couple of minutes in the video is me just doing stupid stuff, and then I press the letter A. Or how to lift up this coffee cup with your right arm, but not your left. So kind of funny tutorials that don't really, they're kind of almost like it's like a stupid how-to channel, right? And that was the first idea I had when it came to this channel. The next one, after going through all of these, a lot of these I realized might not be profitable. The B-roll, I don't think people really would watch it as much. Behind the scenes, no. AI music doesn't really pay that much. The RPMs are low. Relaxing stuff in long form, I probably would get demonetized because there's too many channels that are doing this. Watching stuff in a fake, kind of joking way, no, I think it would get demonetized too. Counting, possible. Walking vids, no, because I feel like that's, again, another thing I have to think about. Walking vids with the journal dump style, no, because I thought of the morning motivation, where every day I wake up, and I do affirmations every morning, by the way, in case you didn't know. And I was thinking that as opposed to me doing my affirmations by myself, where I read them out loud, and I'm like, okay, I want to get this, I want to make this amount of money, why not do it live on camera? I'm doing it anyway, so I'm not adding necessarily any extra things into my day, although it's a little bit maybe extra because I still have to film it, upload it, you know, but the goal is for the videos to be very raw, very unedited, where I kind of sit down like I'm doing now and I say, all right, guys, here's what I've been kind of thinking about today, and maybe make it very raw and transparent, kind of similar to this channel where I'm very just honest and be like, hey guys, here's what I want to accomplish today. Here's, I think, a big goal I have. Here's, I think, a big thing that I want to do for this day. Here's been something that's been on my mind, and kind of make it a blend of a journal dump / morning motivation / me doing almost in real life affirmations, right? Now, I already filmed a video for this channel, so let me say it like that. I've not uploaded it yet because this channel is called the Morning Oneup. I was actually toying with different ideas. This channel was called Zigzag Meowbuck as like a tentative title. In case you don't know, you can only change your name on YouTube 2 times every 2 weeks or 2 times every 14 days. So in a unique way, I was kind of messing around with different names, and then I got kind of stuck with this one because it's like, hey, you can't change it. I'm like, you know what though? There is something that's kind of nice about the Morning Oneup. I think it has kind of a nice ring to it. I also think, which is kind of tricky, I film my videos every day, usually around 11-ish a.m. Pacific time. So what I realized with this channel is what I might do is maybe film for the video for the next day and then schedule it. In case you know, you can schedule videos on YouTube in terms of when they upload. So maybe I'll upload every day at maybe 7 a.m. Pacific time, which is 10 a.m. Eastern time. That way it's at the same time every single day. And it's me just kind of talking about what I want to accomplish, kind of making a good community of motivating, inspiring, talking about visualization. Maybe I do some live meditations, right? Like where I meditate live on camera, that kind of stuff. And you can see that the tentative title is Vital Information to One Up Your Life. So the interesting thing is, and this is what I might do, because right now it's August 25th at the time I'm filming this video. Maybe what I'll do is for the next month, you could see here, you guys did say I should keep it, which I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to delete it. And what I might do is maybe for the next month, upload almost daily, where I just talk about affirmations, what I want to accomplish, and a lot more. And let's say after a month, which isn't an absurd amount of time for a huge proof of concept, but I was like, it could be enough where I'm like, hey, let me try this for the next month. I upload almost daily, talking about my affirmations, my goals, what I want to accomplish. Maybe it might get repetitive, I don't know. And then, hey, maybe if it takes off, awesome. If it doesn't, I could always delete all those videos and then try another one of these ideas. Because the interesting thing is, the Morning Oneup, or Vital Information to One Up Your Life, could also apply, ironically, to stupid tutorials and memes. Where I'm like, hey, every video is meant to one up your life. But the irony is that every video is kind of like I said, a cheesy tutorial about how to lift up a coffee cup, how to press the letter A on a keyboard, these kind of fun things. And I think my goal for this channel is, one, for the videos to be very raw, very unedited, regardless of the niche that I'm kind of be tackling. But also, I think it has to be something that feels low effort to me. Not in a bad quality sense, but in the sense that I'm like, hey, I'm already doing so much with this channel, with my other channels, and blah, blah, blah. I think it could, I kind of like this in terms of the channel name. And speaking of channel names, might as well mention this. Some of you may have already noticed. I now changed this channel name. Maybe I'll do a dedicated video about it, but you may notice now when I go here, this channel name is Mark After Dark. I've thought a lot about this. Might as well say this as a side note as I'm talking about channel names. This channel has gone through a lot of waves of being first called The Drive Book and then all this kind of stuff. And then now we're ending up at Mark After Dark, because I feel like that for a while, calling the channel Buck Living felt too square to me. It didn't feel like it had a personality. Like, I love this channel. I love everything about this channel in terms of documenting the journey to make $1 million on YouTube. The banner's still the same. I might change the channel icon, but that's something for, in the future. For now, I just want to do the channel name. Then, of course, my name is Mark. I think Mark After Dark has a very good ring to it. And also, I think because this channel is about transparency, talking about exactly how much money I've made. You can see right here, I do monthly income reports on this kind of stuff. I feel like that this name really has a good, accurate ring of this channel in terms of full transparency, being completely honest about what's working and what's not to make more money on YouTube. And that brings up an interesting point when I talk about transparency. And that is this, because when it comes to the Morning Oneup, I think some videos, and let me know what you think in the comments, be completely honest, that some of the videos I've thought about doing are things like, hey, let me do some almost motivational videos where I talk about, hey, it's okay to not be okay. Maybe talk about my own personal struggles with whether it's mental health or other stuff in my life that I've struggled with. But then I've gone back and forth because part of me feels like, though, those are great video topics to do. Talking about vulnerability. I think, one thing I've mentioned some videos here and there, and people are calling it now, especially in this day and age, is the anti-beastification of YouTube. I think Sam Sulik was one of the people who really pioneered this. Dry Creek Wrangler School, I think, is another one where YouTube has gotten so flashy with good cinematography, editing, videography, all this kind of stuff, especially because of Mr. Beast. Then now I think people almost want more raw, authentic. It's almost kind of swung the other way, that now some videos that are more genuine, less polished, more raw, tend to actually do better. And so as a result of that, that's what I thought about doing the Morning Oneup, where every day it's very raw and unedited, and I just talk about what I want to accomplish. Like I said, I already filmed one video for it. I think I'm going to upload that one tomorrow, kind of do scheduled uploads. But then I thought about for this channel, now that I call it Mark After Dark, which I think has a way better ring to it. I also really like that ring in terms of, it's a very catchy, easy to remember title. Like, hey, check out Mark After Dark. I think it also kind of reflects the fact that for this channel, I do want to maybe do more honest, transparent videos. I'm already talking about making money, but the good thing is any video that I make, including this one, is getting us closer and closer to $1 million, which is really cool. And so I have thought about these ideas that I have about being honest, raw, and authentic, and talking about more stuff in my personal life, maybe would do just as well on this channel than would also on the Morning Oneup. Now, again, I don't know. Maybe it could be that the Morning Oneup is kind of nice, where every day I talk about my affirmations. The videos are only a handful of minutes long, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes long. They're not meant to be full-length, entire videos. Like, a lot of the videos on this channel are typically long because I'd like to go really in-depth about certain subjects. So the morning one is more meant to be again, as it sounds, maybe like something people can wake up to, watch for a few minutes as a good positive way to start the day, then they go off on their day. So maybe it is kind of good to keep these two ideas separate, but that has something I have been toying with. I will say I think that's also, just being honest on camera, it is one of those things too that sometimes is a bit tricky when you do have multiple channels, that sometimes it's inevitable, and this does happen a good amount, where you're like, wait, this is a good idea for a video, but I could put this on 3 of my channels. There's been some times I made a video that I know could go on any one of my YouTube channels. I'm like, shoot, which one fits the best? This niche is better, but this editing, it's kind of one of those funny things. But I will say, I'll post in the description a link to the channel if you want to subscribe to it and follow it. I'm kind of curious, it'd be kind of fun. I mean this in a good way, that when it comes to this extra monetized channel, at the end of the day, which is kind of funny, I'm like, it doesn't matter what happens with it, because in my mind, the worst that happens is I don't make any money and I just delete the channel anyway, which wasn't one of my original goals, because like I said, the channel right now is a placeholder because it has all my old music that I'm slowly deleting and re-uploading on my main channel. That's my vlogs and my music. So that channel is doing nothing anyway, and it's still monetized. And it is kind of interesting that now that we have these new YouTube Partner Program rules happening on February 1st, I do kind of have like a actual deadline and be like, okay, if I am gonna do something with this channel, I probably should figure it out sooner rather than later. Now, granted, once you're in the YouTube Partner Program, even if you do get kicked out, it's a lot easier to join it again or whatever. So I feel like I don't have to worry about that as much with the Morning Oneup or whatever it will become. But it's still something to keep on my mind. Like, dang, like in 5, 6 months, that channel could not be monetized anymore. And I'll be honest, I think if the channel was demonetized, like let's say I was not making any money from the Morning Oneup, I probably wouldn't upload on it, to be honest. But I'm like, hey, it's a fully monetized channel. Let's have some fun with it. So I think for the next month, I'm going to be doing the motivational stuff. If I see some traction, maybe I'll just keep going with it. Or let's say if I tend to really enjoy it, that's a huge thing to be said too, maybe we'll keep going with it. But then let's say after a month and a half of trying this out, again, it's August 25th when I'm filming this video, let's say it doesn't go anywhere, then I'll be like, okay, clearly not working. This channel, maybe it's not the best idea, I don't know. Or maybe it just, for whatever reason, just doesn't do as well as I thought of. Maybe we'll try something else. Maybe we do the funny tutorials idea, like the stupid kind of funny tutorials. Another one I thought of, which I don't know if I would do, but it's interesting, it's been actually a very interesting trend on YouTube, is doing scratch tickets live. And what you do is, you do a scratch ticket live on camera, and then the concept of the channel is the money that I make from it. So let's say I make $5 in one day from ad revenue, that $5 goes to me buying scratch tickets. So in a way, I never necessarily lose money. It's almost like I'm always breaking even, or maybe close to that. But that has kind of crossed my mind too. Like, what if just every day I do scratch tickets, right? So these are the kind of like the funny ideas and interesting ideas I have been thinking of for this extra channel. But hey, definitely check it out. Again, it's in the description. Every morning, I think I'm going to schedule it starting tomorrow, probably, I think 7 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Maybe I do 6 and 9. Might be a little better, because 10 a.m. is pretty, depending on when you wake up, kind of maybe late for some people on the Eastern time zone. That's where it's kind of tough sometimes when you schedule something in the morning, like what time zone do you technically give more weight to? But I might do 7 and 10. Maybe I'll do 7 and 10 to start, and then I can use the analytics to see which is actually the better time. But anyway, gonna start there with the first video happening tomorrow. And for the next month, let's see. Every morning, I'll be talking about my affirmations, what I want to accomplish, my goals, my dreams, and more, and see if that builds like a fun community of us just having this positive visualization of what we want to accomplish.